I'm all done painting. Looks good, huh? You see anything there? There's where that patch was. We're at the same wall. Do you see any discoloration on the walls? That's just shadows right there. But any discolorations as to where the patch is or the paint around the patch is or anything like that? You don't see anything, do you? You want to know what the secret is to blend in your paint? Alright, I'll tell you. Here we are, the next day. Can you see the patch? It's right here and right there. It almost blended in with the wall because the paint color is almost the same. Now I'm just going to use my little paddle hand sander, and this is 100 grit sandpaper. I probably should use something a little bit finer than this, but that's all I got. And this is smooth wall. So the key here is I don't want to sand very much of this at all. I just want to get it smooth on the surface here. Just going to go over it a little bit. That's about, that's about all I need to do. And I've got a light here on it. I'm just going to go around the outside edge of the patch too. It's always good to have a construction light on. You can see exactly where you need to sand. I don't have to sand very much. The key is, you remember before I had 2 coats of Quickset on here, and I put a thin coat of all-purpose joint compound over the top. Now, if I sand any more than that, the key is I don't want to do that because I want to leave that all-purpose joint compound over the Quickset. Do you remember? I don't want to sand too much because if I sand any more than that, I'll go right down smooth to the Quickset. And even though the Quickset looks nice and tight, the pores of that are not going to take the paint as well as regular sheetrock mud. That's the important thing to remember about patches. You want to leave that regular sheetrock mud all-purpose joint compound on there so that when you get done painting this patch, the patch is not going to stand out. Alright? Okay, so I've got that edge. Just going to hit the corner a little bit. And then I'm going to get this other little patch here. Go around the outside edge. And I'm hitting the surface. And that's it. That's all I want. That's ready to prime and paint. Here's the secret. When you get ready to do the finished coat and you do just your little patch area, instead of doing your little patch area, like see this wall here? I did that whole little wall up to the iron holder and the ironing board holder and up the side there. Then I blended it into the wall, so all that wall right there has been painted. Didn't take me much longer to do that. If I would have just done the little patch areas, then if you stand real close or if you look at it at an angle, you'd see that it's not matching. And this wall here, the patch was about right there. Well, I went ahead and did that wall too, from down there up to the top. Now see, that was kind of a narrow wall. It's only about 3 feet wide, 2.5 feet wide or so. So it just made sense to paint that wall. Now I don't see the patch at all. That's the secret. Now obviously that works on small little wall areas when you want to touch up your paint or something like that. But if you're on a big huge wall, that's a little bit more tricky. But hey, that's another video. You know what? Pretty soon I'm going to be upset you're not going to need Joe much longer, because I'm going to have taught you everything you always wanted to know about patching your sheetrock. But once that happens, hey, that's okay. That's what I'm here for. I want to teach you stuff so that you can learn it. You can do it all on your own. You won't have to watch my videos anymore for sheetrock patching. But maybe there's something else Joe knows that you don't know, and you'll have to keep watching my videos for those things. All right. Patch that mud up. If you liked that, give me a thumbs up on the video. Send me a comment. Do something like that so that I know that you like the video. Now, if there's something you don't like, send me that too so I can get better, because I'm here for you.